Hello guys and gals, we're back with another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle coloring page. And I have some colors picked out here already. I think these are all we're going to need for the first picture. Let's see, I have the cardboard in place already. And if we open this up, we see it's Michelangelo. We can tell it's Michelangelo because it says Michelangelo and those are nunchucks. So, yeah. So this one shouldn't take too long actually. And we just have our colors right here. And, so yeah. What we need the least color of is probably orange. So we'll just start with that and then just keep going. We have the headband here, the headband tie. Just like this. There we go. We'll probably do the 1984 here, since 1984, in a different color. But for now, let's just finish up with the orange. Okay, so just like this. And then we just fill in this. Just like so. Orange. I'll put the colored pencil over there. Gold. Actually, we probably need less gold than any other color. Now, I'm going by the cover here, because the cover shows Michelangelo's nunchucks having gold at the end and the tape being brown. So, we're going by that reference. Okay. There we go. I think we're done with the gold now. We might use it later. That leaves brown and green. Brown and green. I'd say that we probably need more green because of the background. This is a green shape behind him, I believe. So, brown. I'm probably going to need to sharpen it because this is looking kind of dull. Okay, so this is probably wood, so we're going to really double down and make that the wood texture show through. And we'll just, probably should have used mahogany actually. But I don't know if nunchucks are made out of mahogany or not. I'm not sure what kind of wood was used to make nunchucks. But, there we go. Now, we're going to do a little bit lighter on the tape. kind of like this. It's going to barely show up, actually. But I'm just giving it a light sprinkling of, maybe just some texturing. Kind of like that. And then we'll just double down here because this is where there isn't tape. So just like that. Oh yeah, we need to double down on this as well. And then we'll just do a little bit of a lighter. We're barely touching the paper here. Kind of like that. Doesn't show up very good, but there is color there. Okay. Here. There we go. And now we just apply very little pressure to the page. Kind of like that. And that just leaves this. It's always kind of difficult to get this. I'm going to use this to hold down the page. Now I can apply more pressure here. And then we just go a lighter color. Just like so. Just like that. Okay. That just leaves green. Okay, so we're going to use a lighter green for skin tone. Kind of like that. A lighter green. Oh, we also need pink. I didn't realize that we needed pink. We need to sharpen my pencil, though. We're going to need a lot more green, probably. But I'll see if I have enough to finish this job first. Yeah. I kind of like the pale green. Trying to remember exactly how hard I need to press to get this exact color. So I need to sharpen my pencil. It's a little better. So now I need to relearn how to, since it's a different, so lead is a different thickness now. I'm gonna have to relearn how to recreate this color. Might actually have to sharpen it again. There we go. So kind of just like that. Now, all we need to do is double down. Just like that. And okay. There are just lots of these little side areas. There we go. Oh, missed one down here. Just like that. Okay. We're still missing a few. So we can just do that. And that just leaves us one last little area. But we're not done yet. Take out one more color. I see it right here. That's orchid. I don't think that will work. We'll use salmon. Salmon ought to be fine. It's pink. It's like that. Now, what to do about the colors? Let's go gold. I very seldom use gold, so we'll just make the text here gold. Okay, and we'll just do Michelangelo's name in orange. I'm not going to be as precise on this. We're just going to go over it in a haphazard sort of way. I'm not even going to pick up the pencil. We're just going to go straight across, kind of like this. Just make sure that everything gets color. There you go. That's that side. Let's take out the cardboard. Hey, Rocksteady. Okay. I have a reference for Rocksteady. Well, I did. My laptop went to sleep. Wake up. Wake up. There it is. Okay. Okay. So, let's see here. Let's see, I'm going to do this. There we go. Just like this. Okay, so we have Rocksteady here. Okay. I do need to hold this down. But okay. Okay, I'm going to need to get some crayons out for this. Okay, so we have these colors here. I think these are enough colors. Yellow, brown, gray, and gold. Okay. So, I think, according to my reference picture anyways, this here, This here is gold. Actually, it isn't really. It's more of a just a slight deviation from the pants, but we'll say it's gold. Just like that. Okay. Now, well, Roxay's name isn't on the page or anything. According to the original, I think the original source material, his shirt is yellow. So I have this yellow here. With the straps here being brown. So I'm pretty sure that, like that. Yeah. He has these leather straps across, holding his ammunition here. Okay, I think that's all we see of the shirt, though. We'll see how this turns out. Okay, he also carries... It's either a gun or a sword. I don't remember. But this is brown. So we're going to really double down on the brown here. Because this is either the handle of a gun or the handle of a machete. I don't even remember. But, you have that. Plus also the strap holding it is also brown. So, there's that. We're working our way down. So we could start with the skin. The eyes are also yellow. According to my reference pick, anyways. No. I guess in the show, I guess they aren't yellow. We'll say they're white. So I need light gray. Okay. So I have a gray color here. Normally I would use like black, but I didn't realize I don't really use black all that. I use black a lot, so I don't really use the actual gray very much. So we'll just use this. This is just called gray. So we'll just do this. Just like this. Inside of the ears, I don't really know. Probably gray like everything else. Well, yeah. Any of the reference pictures I see, the inside of the ear is gray like everything else. So we'll go with that. Like that. I'll try and make the ears a little bit darker so they stick out more. Okay, the horn is a lighter gray. So let's just do that. It's not like a dark gray like everything else. It's like a... Well, that's good enough. And then we're going to just really double down and make it dark around it. So it really sticks out like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so, there's another horn right here. And then we'll just, double down again with, that. Now, nostrils. Make them dark gray. Kind of like that. And we'll smatter everything else with gray. Careful, we'll go around the eye. There we go. To make the eyebrows dark also. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Just give it a nice little coat of paint. Okay, so we do have arms here. Okay, what about his bracelets? Brown. Okay. So according to my reference, they are brown. Just like that. Okay, let's go. Four fingers, okay. I'll take a little creative liberty here. Soon, but not yet. Okay. Let's see. So I have brown here. First of all, though, we're going to do something different. Put some finer detail here. Kind of like that. Do that with this bracelet, too. There. Doesn't really show up very well, but that's fine. Just like that. There. Okay, I know I'm going to need more brown, but anyways. Oh. Okay, here we go. Just making sure that the cardboard is to the edge here, and it is. Oh, my laptop will quit trying to go to sleep. There we go. Now, what color pants does he wear? Brown. At least in this picture, he was wearing brown pants. Except they're kind of a light brown. Belt is brown. With silver. Okay, well. Let's go dark brown belt. Like that. And instead of a silver belt buckle, we'll make it gold, just because I don't want to dig out the silver colored pencil. I'm lazy like that. The grenade that he has right here is, according to my reference picture, gray for some reason. So we'll stick with that lore, I suppose. Now, let's see. I see. So the bandolier, I think that's what this is called, a bandolier. I'm using the wrong color. I think these are all gold. He's using golden bullets. And then we just have the little brown right here. It's like that. Just like that. Okay. Brown pants. And brown shoes also, I think. Except I'm going to do something with the shoes while we're here. Just like that. Okay. I probably better sharpen this pencil. Okay. As you can see, it is a little bit sharper. So we'll just a little bit lighter on the pants, because it's not as dark as the belt. Or the shoes. Okay, and the shoes are a dark brown. Okay. Just like that. And then just like that. We'll make this a little bit darker. There. And we have Rocksteady. Wait, no, we're not done yet. Again, I'm too lazy to take out the silver colored pencil, so we're just going to make these pipes gold. Under normal circumstances, I'd make them silver, but eh. Move this over a little bit. Okay. Just like that. Gold pipes. So anyways, let's take out the cardboard. Put the cardboard over there. Move the colored pencils. And as you can see, we did Rocksteady and Michelangelo. Now coming up next week is Michelangelo again. Now I'm going to assume this is Michelangelo because Michelangelo is the one that's obsessed with pizza. So we'll say this one's Michelangelo. It doesn't say who it is, but probably Michelangelo, because whenever pizza is involved, it's usually Michelangelo. So anyways, we'll say this is probably Michelangelo. And then this one is Leonardo. But then we have spot the difference here. So we'll be coloring Shredder twice. But then it's Leonardo and pizza. All the turtles with the pizza. Then it's the missing piece thing where we color this image of the 4 turtles and then figure out which piece is missing. And then we have, now this is definitely Michelangelo because it has Cowabunga here. And Gnarly and What's Up and Bodacious and Righteous and Dude and Righteous and Party and Wicked and Pizza. And Cowabunga is Michelangelo's like catchphrase or saying. So this is definitely Michelangelo again. So Michelangelo's very popular in this book, isn't he? Which is cool. Michelangelo is up there in terms of my favorites, I would say. But anyways, yeah, Michelangelo, and Rocksteady. And I think Bebop is in here somewhere. I was looking through this and found Bebop. Right here. Bebop. I'm going to need a reference for Bebop too, probably. But, yeah. Well, we'll be using silver for the chains, of course. But yeah. But anyways. That is going to do it for this video, though. If you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe. Ring the bell so you know when I upload. Also, if you want to support me in any way, or if you want to join the Discord server, all that information will be in the description below. And as always, let me get these colored pencils facing the right way. We used all these, by the way. As always, thanks for watching, everyone. You are loved, and have a great day.